Alright, Shalom. First and foremost, we want to give all praises to
YAHAWAH BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI.
And honors to the elders who rule well. Peace and salutations to the Akim in the four corners, pushing the truth and sincerity. Peace be unto you. Let's get it correct.
This is Deuteronomy chapter 11, verse 1. Therefore, thou shalt love the Lord Yahweh thy power and keep his charge and his statutes.
All right, you get 1 John 5 and 3. Read that verse over again.
Therefore thou shalt love the Lord Yahweh thy power and keep his charge.
And how do you love the Lord? Do you love him by saying, "Oh, I love you"? You know, a pat on the back, and you know, honor him with your lips. No, the scripture says, precept upon precept, line upon line, here a little, there a little. Can you grab that?
God, this is 1 John chapter 5, verse 3. Where this is the love of the Most High power, that we keep his commandments, and his commandments are not grievous.
Right, so the keeping of the commandments is what proves that we love the Most High. You know, our obedience. You know, that is what proves that we love the Most High. You know, so the idea that the whole law and statutes, commandments are done away with, you know, that's old news. You know, the Most High is, you know, dealing with the law, statutes, and commandments. You know, we got to follow them. Go ahead. You can grab. You can grab something if you want.
This is 13. This is Romans chapter 13, starting from verse 10. Love worketh no ill to his neighbor, therefore love is the fulfilling of the law. Alright, if you read in the gospel, when Yahawashi, he was talking, he was saying that all the law is up, you can hang it up on these two commandments, that you love thy neighbor. What's up? Love thy neighbor as thyself.
And love the Most High.
Love the Most High and love thy neighbor as thyself. Alright, if you love the Most High and your neighbor, you're gonna do what the law says. By loving your neighbor, you're not gonna commit adultery on him. Alright, you're not gonna trespass against him. Alright, by loving the Most High, you're gonna do things that he pleases in. Alright, the scripture says that the Most High is pleased in the death of a homosexual.
I'm hip on that. You guys, yep. I know it's good. Old Testament.
Yeah.
Old Testament.
Check bug out. But basically, by those two commandments, you'll do everything that's fulfilled in the law. You won't break away from anything that the Most High commands, which that still means that we're under the law. Us being Hebrew Israelites. All right. This ain't no free reign. All right. Contrary to what they teach you in the church, you don't get to do whatever the fuck you feel like.
That was all you had? Yeah, so what around it?
Precepts. Okay.
Come around.
This is Matthew chapter 22, and I'm starting verse 36. Master, which is the great commandment in the law? Yahawashi said unto him, thou shalt love the Lord thy power with all thy heart, and with all thy soul, and with all thy mind.
Oh, you're supposed to love the Most High with your mind. You got it, Doc. Hurry up. I got it. You're supposed to love the Most High with your mind, body, and soul. Right? And by doing that, you're going to do everything he says. Right? And now in our time, to love the Most High, you got to go through his son. So you got to love his son, Yahawashi. You got to worship his son first. The son is our gateway. All right? That's something else.
Can you go back to 1 John chapter 4, chapter 5, verse
4. 1 John chapter 5, verse 4. For whatsoever is born of the Most High power overcometh the world, and this is the victory that overcometh the world, even our faith. Verse 5. Who is he that overcometh the world, but he that believeth that Yahawashi is the Son of the Most High power?
So you got to believe that, you know, the Most High sent his son, you know, the sacrificial lamb, you know, so that's fulfilling, you know, the law, you know, in keeping your faith. You know, that shows that you have the utmost faith. Because if you believe in the Old Testament, if you have faith, you understand that the Messiah was promised to come. You know, and if you don't believe that, that goes to show you lack faith. You don't believe in it. You just, I kind of believe in it. But how could a man bear the sins of the whole world? You know, that's going to show that you don't have that faith. You know,
just to make a real quick statement, it's like the Most High, who these people call God and His Son, they're two separate entities. They're not one being. All right, the Most High didn't come down here in His physical form and was talking to Him spiritual self up in heaven. He wasn't praying to Himself. All right, He wasn't throwing a football and then running to the other side and catching it, and throw it back and run and catch it. All right, they're two separate people, or entities, I should say.
I was going to say, people that only believe the Old Testament, they're half-ass Israelites. Because Yahawashi is a fulfillment of the Old Testament. That's why he came the time that he did to fulfill the prophecies that were spoken in the Old Testament. So if you don't believe in the New Testament, you really don't believe the Old Testament. But to continue on Deuteronomy 11, verse 2, and know ye this day, oh wait, let's start back at verse 1. Therefore thou shalt love the Lord Yahweh thy power, and keep His charge, and His statutes, and His judgments, and His commandments always. And know ye this day, for I speak not with your children which have not known, and which have not seen the chastisement of the Lord Yahweh your power, His greatness, His mighty hand, and His stretched out arm, and His miracles, and His acts, which He did in the midst of Egypt unto Pharaoh the king of Egypt, and unto all this land. And what He did unto the army of Egypt, unto their horses, and to their chariots, how He made the water of the Red Sea to overflow them as they pursued after you. And
so this is part of, you know, the Most High's glory, you know, us remembering, you know, His acts that He did to, you know, help save us, you know, because if you went through some trouble, you know, you're going to remember the person that helped save your life.
And how the Lord Yahweh have destroyed them unto this day. And what He did unto you in the wilderness, until you came into this place. And what He did unto Dathan and Abram and the sons of Eliab.
This is Malachi chapter 1 verse 2. Alright, because Most High, He did all these things for us. Alright, but our people were still stiff-necked and hard-headed against Him. Alright, the Most High Yahawah, alright, Bahashem Yahawashi, since the beginning of time, they've always had our back. Yahawashi was that spirit during the Passover. Alright, He was in the midst. They've always been helping us from the beginning, but our wicked-ass people have always been rebelling against Him. Alright, this is Malachi chapter 1, verse 2. I have loved you, saith Yahawah Bahashem Yahawashi, yet ye say, wherein hast thou loved us? Right? The main point on that, you know, that's the Most High has always taken care of us from the beginning. Alright? And from even before Egypt, He was setting us up as a nation. Alright, He had the entire fall of Egypt go down to glorify His name. Alright, which led to eventually us getting the land. Alright, He always had mercy on us. But it was always our wicked ass, stubborn, stiff-necked ass people. It's the same people back today. That's what that's why whenever we preach His word, they always rebel against it. Alright, we come out here to preach the benefit of our people. But you people are stiff-necked. You want to continue on in the world in your wickedness. Alright, for those reasons, the Lord is going to destroy you. The same way He killed niggas back then, He's going to do it now today.
And what He did unto Dathan and Abram, the sons of Eliab, the sons of Reuben, how the earth opened her mouth and swallowed them up, and their households and their tents. and all the substance that was in their possessions in the midst of all Israel.
Fine, now that's going into when the earth opened up and swallowed them niggas that was rebelling against Moses. Alright, let me just hold on, let me double check. 16. I'm gonna double check real quick, but I'm pretty sure that's what he's talking about. So, the Most High was, our people was always rebelling against the Most High and the men that he set up. Like, these niggas is wicked, man. Fine, yeah, that's what he's talking about. Yeah, they was he was a Reubenite. Alright? Our people always have a problem with the order of Yahawah Bahashem Yahawashi.
Were you trying to grab that account?
No, I just went to look at it just to double check. Make sure
but your eyes have seen all the great acts of the Lord Yahawah which he did. Therefore shall ye keep all the commandments which I command you this day.
Which is more than just 10. Right?
That ye may be strong and go in and possess the land whither you go to possess it.
Deuteronomy chapter 4 verse 5 says, Behold, I have taught you statutes and judgments, even as Yahawah my God commanded me, that ye should do so in the land whither ye go to possess it. Keep therefore and do them. For this is your wisdom and your understanding in the sight of the nations, which shall hear all these statutes and say, surely this great nation is a wise and understanding people. But right now, you know, our nation is acting like the true retards of this earth. You know, according to Hosea chapter 4 and 6, you know, because we truly have lost our way. You know, and this is the scripture that talks about following it so we can go and possess the land. You know, here we are going again to possess the land again of Israel. So what do you think we gotta do? Follow the statutes and commandments and do the best of our ability so we can go and receive the land again. Go ahead.
Therefore shall ye keep all the commandments which I command you this day, that ye may be strong and go in and possess the land whither you go to possess it. Meaning, anywhere that we go, we're supposed to keep the law, statutes, commandments. And that ye may prolong your days in the land which the Lord sware unto your fathers to give unto them and to their seed, a land that floweth with milk and honey. For the land whither thou goest in to possess it is not as the land of Egypt from which you came from, or came out. Where thou sowest thy seed and waterest it with thy foot as a garden of herbs. But the land whither ye go to possess it is a land of hills and valleys and drinking water of the rain from heaven.
I got something. This is 2nd Esdras chapter 7, starting from verse 59. Alright, and all these things that it's talking about, these are all the things that was promised to us. Alright, these are all the things that we was going to get if we did what the Most High told us to when we entered into the land. Alright, the same way it is right now. The Most High is giving the warning through his son Yahawashi. Yahawah Bahashem Yahawashi is giving the warning unto the world. Alright, it's mainly to his people. You either get right, and you're going to get the promises of the kingdom. Alright, you're going to be blessed with spiritual power. You're going to be blessed with protection from the nuclear missiles and all the other destruction to come. Alright, this is what he's telling them, but our people choose otherwise. Alright, so this is 2nd Esdras chapter 7, verse 59. For this is the life whereof Moses spake unto the people while he lived, saying, choose thee life that thou mayest live. Verse 60, nevertheless they believed not him, nor yet the prophets after him, nor me, which hath spoken unto them. And that's our people. I'm going to grab the scripture. Alright, Moses said choose life, don't choose death. But it says, nevertheless, our people didn't believe the prophets. They didn't believe Moses, the prophets that came after. Alright?
They didn't believe Yahawashi.
Well, that's that. They said, you brought us out of the land just to starve, basically.
Yeah, basically to kill us. It would have been best if the Most High would have left us in Egypt.
We had cucumbers and this and that, all that bullshit. Niggas on there, man. That's what our people want to do. Party and just party and bullshit here in America. They're supposed to be on this side, man. Grown ass, big ass, size 13 wearing ass kids, man. Get that scripture out right now. Big ass kids. I'm gonna grab Acts chapter 7, verse 51, I believe. Alright, because our people, they rebellious against his word, man. I got it.
Acts 7 and 51. Ye stiff-necked, uncircumcised in the hearts and ears.
Uncircumcised in the hearts and ears. Notice it didn't even say in the flesh and the loins, it said in the hearts and the ears. Because that's where it really counts in the mind. That's why it was such a big thing in the New Testament. Alright? Our people, you gotta get circumcised in your heart first. You gotta believe and want to truly, sincerely follow this word, man. We got the Most High is telling us to keep this word from Genesis to Revelation, man. And our people still don't want to do it. They still want to be niggas. They still want to be spicks. They still want to live it up in America. Want to go celebrate Halloween. As cold as it is tonight, man. As it's gonna be tonight. It's probably gonna rain tonight. You still gonna have our people posed out here in fucking yogas with a nurse suit on.
They're gonna be looking like damn strippers. They're gonna have stockings on.
Just like hoes, man. For folly in this world, man. The Most High commands us against that every step of the way. But our people always rebel.
Ye do always resist the Holy Ghost.
You do always resist the Holy Spirit. Always. Since the beginning. You know, I bet you there's some niggas scoffing during the Passover when the Spirit was gone killing people. Damn, why he making all that noise? Shit.